Hello everyone and welcome back to another Storytime video. And today I am going to talk about the time in which I almost started a podcast and the fact that I might start one in the future. And so I'm just going to lay it out there right now that I'm not going to reveal the name of what this podcast was going to be, because I might make it one day. I very well might make it one day. But anyway, so I've been binging a few podcasts recently, and so this is what's reminded me of this. And this was back in January of 2018. So this was over 5 years ago that this was being planned out, and it was so close to, well, yeah, it was so close to happening that I didn't make a YouTube channel. I did just about everything short of making a YouTube channel and actually uploading content to it, and in the sense that I had a name, I had a couple people that actually agreed. Well, one person flat out said yes. The other person was a bit trickier to get in contact with. But the first person said yes immediately, right after I asked her. And so I had picked two co-hosts to do this podcast with me. And we were basically going to talk about YouTube news and stuff. Because these two people kind of made content semi-regularly. But so I thought that it would be, thought that they would be interested in talking about that, and well, if not that, then something else. And there seemed to be interest there to talk about it. And so I had made a logo where I was going to make the logo, and I was still gonna figure out, like, is it gonna be this still picture for the whole 45 minutes to an hour that we were gonna talk, or would we actually record ourselves? Because I only knew about listening to podcasts through YouTube. I did not know about Spotify and all these other stuff, or all these other companies at the time. I knew Spotify existed, but only for music. But I listen to all sorts of podcasts on Spotify now. So, but I don't know if they would be uploaded to Spotify now instead of YouTube, or both places, or what. But there was at some point where I did want to make a podcast. But there was at some point where I really wanted to make a podcast, and it was a real possibility where it could have really happened. And I do want to, like I said a few minutes ago, I don't want to give out the name, because I do want to, I haven't ruled out making said podcast. And I would ask a couple different people, but the two people I was talking to a few years ago, they knew each other. These two particular people that I'm thinking of this time don't know each other. And but that'd be totally fine. But yeah, I trying not to get people that would necessarily agree with each other, and I don't know if these two would agree with each other, or hate each other, or like each other, dislike or disagree with one another. I have no idea. I would think that they would like each other and become friends if I introduced them, but I really don't know. I really don't know. But regardless, yeah, let me know if you would listen to a podcast about YouTube or whatnot, or video games or whatever, by me and a couple other people. Yeah, I'm curious the amount of people that would actually listen to that. That'd be a fun little experiment to run in the comments, if anybody even comments. But yeah, that will pretty much do it for me today. And so yes, guys, I do believe that will do it for this storytime video. And so next storytime video, I will see you all later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching. And